Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Mm. I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows. And I believe that somewhere in the darkest night, a candle glows. I believe for everyone who goes astray, someone will come and show the way. I believe, I believe, I believe above the stars. The smallest prayer can still be heard. And I believe that someone in the great somewhere hears every word. So every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, I know why. I believe. How many of y'all feel that? You gotta believe, right? You gotta believe. So thank you. Good morning, good afternoon. I had to let that time go past. Thank you for being there, family. Listen, I want to say this and I want to make it plain. And I know I'm going to get in some trouble for saying this, but I got to say it. God is going to hold me accountable for not helping you free your mind. And I take that responsibility great. Okay? Because like I say all the time, I got more life behind me than I got in front of me. So this is very important to talk about. Okay? Now, you know, every time we say something like what happened to Delroy Lindo and Michael B. Smith, you know, when the guy with the Tourette's jumped out and said, nigger! And they said, oh, it was an accident. His Tourette make him do that. Yeah, just like Roseanne Barr taking medicine make her a racist as well. But listen, I'm not going to deal with those type of white people right now. But because they quick to say, and a lot of us are quick to say, oh, those are not all white people. Certain type of white people, not all of them. So I'm going to say this to all white people out there. Because some of y'all are really snakes. Some of y'all are evil to the core. And why Elijah Muhammad said, called you devils. Every country that's got people involved with assaulting children are being brought to justice in other countries. And then the only country that is not is in America. Now, we talk about Europe by saying, yeah, they the one that invented slavery. They the one who started this chattel slavery is what we say. Okay? But they put that prince. They snatched him of all his decoratives. They are making him be held accountable. Over here in America, which is the annex of Europe, we seem to have a hard time holding people, white people, accountable. White men. And here's the thing. Either it's two kind of white people. It's the kinds that was like the slave master, the ones that beat you and castrated you and put penises in your mouth and made you choke on your own shit. It's those white people that are running the Department of Justice. It's those white people right now, ICE and Pam Bondi and Noem and all. Those are wicked white people. Those are the same kind of people that enslaved our ancestors, that beat them. Because you can look at you can judge a tree by the fruit it bears, right? So you looking at Pam Bondi, you looking at Kristi Noem, and nobody's taking responsibility for people they killed. You see what I'm saying? Renee Good or Freddie, they not even, or all the countless of people they shot, they're not taking responsibility, just like that wicked slave master and the overseer. Those are those type of white people. Okay? The white people that are appalled by grown-ups sleeping with children, molesting them, eating them allegedly, chasing them, hunting them down, which I believe is true. I heard somebody say that about almost 10 years ago. The first time I heard about white people picking black people up off the streets, putting them in vans, and playing Hunger Games with them. The first time I heard that shit was 10 years ago. Okay, so the same white people that was doing it then are doing it now. And they all in that Epstein file. And they think it's a joke. Just like they thought it was a joke to say we weren't human, but to fuck us. And make us have their nasty ass babies. You understand? Man, if anybody I know was pregnant by an overseer like that, I'd kill the baby and kill him. Personally. That's what I would do. But that's neither here nor there. Those are the kind of white people that are running the Justice Department. Those are the kind of people, I'm not even going to talk about Cash Patel because he's an aberration. Okay? Just like Byron Donald or Scott. We got aberrations. Massa, we sick, Massa. Massa, we cold, Massa. You need a blanket. Those are those kind of Negroes. The rest of these white people that are allowing this shit to go forth, and there's children involved that could have been molested, that may have been killed, that may be buried in a ranch somewhere, and you got Pam Bondi, people covering up for Donald Trump, people covering up for this behavior. Those are the kind of white people that need to be dealt with. Those are the kind of white people that are not normal. And the white people that follow them and okay with this, they the kind of white people that was okay with slavery. They was the kind of white people that love to see us get beat, burned, and branded with hot poker irons. Those are the same ones. Because see, they're a glutton for punishment. Can't you see it? It's the same, they cut off the same tree. Because you can, what kind of a person with humanity would even come up with an Alcatraz Island? Alligator Alcatraz, or whatever the hell it was called. Y'all, we got to start calling a spade a spade. These people we dealing with now is the same people our ancestors dealt with. They wicked, they evil, and they really don't have no place in society. They need to go back into them holes that they crawled out of. They're reptilian, and they need to be destroyed. Now, with that being said, I'm going to get off of here because I don't want to say too much. I've said enough. With that being said, if you like what you hear, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video.